Okay guys, we're getting started on reporting our college coursework. So I'm going to click on that tab, and the first thing I wanted to tell you is that you're going to actually report all of your AP tests in college coursework. You're going to report it in college coursework, and then you're going to report it again under standardized tests. So we're going to scroll down and start that reporting. So you're going to start by adding a semester, and I'm actually going to add a semester called Summer 2018. I wasn't at Santa Barbara City College, but I do have some AP that I want to report, and I'm going to report it under that term. I'm going to say the year is 2018. The academic status is freshman. So anything below 30 units, I'm calling myself a freshman. And you'll see as I start entering my Santa Barbara City College coursework that I'm calling myself a freshman up until 30 units. This semester has been completed, so I'm going to select completed. And now I'm going to click on add a course. So the course I'm going to add is going to be for my AP test that you see on the screen. So I have AP Bio that I passed, the United States History that I passed, European History that I passed, and then Human Geography I got a 1, so I wasn't passing. So the page I'm going to reference is the Advanced Placement AP chart from the CSU website. So this is located at calstate.edu/apply/transfer/pages/advanced-placement-ap.aspx. And you can see that all of the AP tests have been listed in the first column. In the second column, you can see what score is considered passing, and that's a 3, 4, or 5, of course, so 3 and above. The third column will tell you how many semester credits you earned. So that's the number we're going to use when putting these tests into our coursework pages. So as we're reporting coursework, we're going to use this column, the third column, to figure out how much each AP test is worth. So going back to the application, I'm going to start by abbreviating the first topic, which is AP Bio on that list. It doesn't really matter what order I go in, so I'm going to type in AP Bio. And then for the course title, I'm going to put the entire name that I see on the transcript. It says biology, so I'm going to start typing in biology. And then for course subject, I'm going to scroll all the way to the T's, and I'm looking for test credit, no subject. Now the next piece is that I have to put in how many credits that test was worth. So I'm going to go back to my advanced placement chart, and AP Bio was worth 6 credits. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to type in 6. The grade is CR because I passed the test, so I'm giving myself credit. And then I'm going to check this box that says, yes, this test is transferable. I will not be adding the test where I got a 1, which is the Human Geography test. I'm not going to add that in here, but I am going to add all of the APs that I see on here. So you can see that I put in an abbreviation for the name on the first column, then the actual title that I saw on the transcript. Then under subject, they all said test credit, no subject. So remember, all of your APs should be under the same term. Just keep them together. It'll make it easier. The following one is going to be how many units you got, and you're going to reference the Advanced Placement website. So you're going to look up each test, and you're going to go to the third column to see how many units you get for credit. You're going to go to grade and type in CR for credit, and then make sure that you check the boxes that these tests were all transferable. Click save, and now you can see what they look like when you're done. So this is what it'll look like.